Bonjour and welcome to the Tarot of Claude. Today I'm going to be doing your reading for mid-October for the sign of Capricorn. The energies will resonate until the end of the month. I'm going to draw a couple of cards from my Oracle deck and I will delve into more depth for the message with my Tarot deck. I hope you're well. Those are general readings, they will not resonate with everyone. So just take what applies to your current situation and discard the rest. If you would like a more comprehensive view of the next 2 weeks, you may want to check your Venus, your Moon and your rising sign. Okay, let's see what energies we have for Capricorns for the next 2 weeks. Okay, so, oh that's funny, I got this card in another reading, I swear. Anyway, your first energy is the energy of mischief. And it reads, keep your eyelids open and sight sharp as nails, for there is something trailing behind your tail. And your second energy is the graveyard energy, and it reads, there is a song that billows in the peace of knowing no end, in acknowledging the crossroads of eternity. Okay, so the first card, the card of mischief, it's card 25, 2 plus 5 equals 7. 7 is a spiritual number and it's also the number of experience. And the card of mischief is asking you to approach the situation more creatively, maybe, or think about a smarter approach to a situation or a problem. Also maybe approach it with more fun, with more of a childlike attitude. That's what this is talking about, because what you're doing right now is not working. So it's asking you to look at things in a different way and deal with them in a different manner. Probably a more, a lighter manner is what I'm looking for. Then you've got Graveyard, card 18. 8 plus 1 is 9 for people interested in numerology. 9 is a number of achievement, near completion, because 10 being completion. Now, card 18 it's a heavy energy. It's asking you to surrender to where you are right now, acknowledging that something has happened, and this is where you are right now. It's all part of the greater picture. It's part of your journey, and although it is uncomfortable, it is what it is. This is where you are, and it may be talking about the passing of someone who was very dear to you, and if that is the case, I'm ever so sorry. It could be the end of a relationship, simply. It could be coming to terms with the loss of a job, a career that you've had for a very long time, because it's not talking about the end of something trivial. It's a very intense card. So it could be any of the above, whatever applies to you, but it's asking you to accept where you are, because it is where you are meant to be for the time being. And it's also asking you, with the other card, to look at it in a different way and change your approach. It may well be that you've been grieving whatever it is that you have lost, whether, as I said, it's a loved one or just the end of a relationship, the end of an important career, maybe a business that you started and it didn't work out. But it's asking you to look at it in a lighter way, because it is all part of experiences, part of the path that you're on, and you will grow from it. Because, as I said to you, number 9 is number of achievement, near completion, so you're not far away from moving on from this, is what I'm trying to say. Let's have a look with the tarot. Oh, okay, well this one just flew out, so I'll take it. So did this one. Okay, so the first card that flew out is the Queen of Swords. I'll show it to you in a second. The Seven of Wands and the High Priestess. Then you have the Magician, the Six of Pentacles and the Knight of Pentacles. Okay. Let me see if there's 3 cards. So, Queen of Swords. I hope you can see. Now, the queens are the passive leaders, the one that get things done, but behind the kings. They represent patience, they represent confidence. The suits of swords is to do with your thoughts and truths. And the Queen of Swords, she cuts away what no longer serves her. So it could be people who are not needed anymore because they are actually toxic, or because they will not allow you to grow. Or it could be cutting away thoughts that no longer serve you either, changing your frame of mind. The Seven of Wands, as I said to you, 7 is the number of experience. It's the second time that you have number 7 appearing, so you may want to look up the number 7. Wands is the suit of passion, what drives you, what ignites you. And so the Seven of Wands is experience and putting up defensive, you know, fighting for what you believe in. And you have a major arcana, which represents a very strong energy in your life, like transformative energy, not just minor arcana, which is about daily life. You have the High Priestess, and the High Priestess gains her wisdom from her intuition. She listens to the inner voice. She channels messages. And so all of this is telling me that you need to listen to any guidance that you're being given by ancestors, spirits, angels, the universe, whatever you want to call it, because no judgment here, whatever it is you believe in. And you need to tune into this intuition, listen to your gut, and cut away what no longer serves you. So it ties in with the oracle cards telling you you need to look at things in a different way. What you're doing right now, the way you're thinking or acting or dealing with something no longer serves you. You're stuck. You're in a defensive position. You have your wands up. And so persevere and listen to your intuition, because it will guide you. And then on this side you have the Magician. That's another major arcana, which I will explain in a minute. The Six of Coins or Pentacles, and the Knight of Pentacles. Okay, so the Magician is a powerful manifester, and it has, as you can see, all of the symbols of the 4 suits. It's got the wands, the swords, the cups and the coins. And this card is saying that you have everything you need to make this change happen. Whether we're talking about your emotional strength, whether we're talking about the people that surround you, whether we're talking about your thoughts, everything that you need to move on from this graveyard state of mind and adopt a new, more creative attitude or action is within you. It's all in you, so do not doubt this for a second. You can create and manifest into your life whatever it is that you need. You have all of the elements within you. And what you will manifest is this, the 6 of coins or pentacles. 6 is the number for harmony. It means you have overcome challenges that came your way with the number 5. And you see it's got the scales in its beak here. It's all about harmony. And the coins, the suit of home life, work life, it's your 3D physical reality. So you don't need to worry. You have financial stability. You have stability in your home life. Even if you may have lost someone, you have people around you who are here to support you. It's the card of give and take, of perfect equilibrium. And then you've got the Knight of Pentacles. Now, Pentacles energies as well are kind of a slower energy, but they are very reliable energy. And the Knight of Pentacles, the Knight is someone who's going to take action. He may be bringing you an opportunity, an offer. And what I'm reading from these cards is that this is a solid offer, and it's gonna help you move away from this situation that you're in, whatever it is that you're in. So it could be someone who's in your environment, who's gonna bring you news, who's gonna make you an offer, which the universe is saying you should consider. But again, we all have free will. So it's entirely up to you what you do. Or it could be that you need to embody the qualities of the Knight of Pentacles, who's a hard-working knight and who goes steadily towards the goal that he set himself. So I think this is a powerful reading for some of you out there. If you have experienced a severe loss, whether it is on an emotional level with a loved one, or a business that just tanked out, or you've lost your job, this reading is very hopeful and very positive. You need to really listen to your intuition, pay attention to signs and little messages, synchronicities that may occur around you, because they will point out at a different way of looking at the situation, so you can come out of this position and situation you're in and believe that you have everything in you to make this move, you know, to move into a more positive direction. Rely on the support that you have around you. Know that you are taken care of financially and on a family front. And cut off with the Queen of Swords what no longer serves you, be it people or simply an outdated way of thinking. So I hope you've enjoyed your journey for the cards with me. It was quite a deep reading. I also offer daily readings, which are slightly longer because it's a 21 card spread, so they go into more depth for the energy of the day. Thank you so much for choosing to spend some time on this channel. I really appreciate it, and I hope to see you again soon. Have a good next 2 weeks, and until next time, au revoir.